Hello, good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? How was your weekend? Okay, so today we are going to listen and look to the following instructions. Remember that I expect from you how to work collaborative in groups, and you already know the rules, and the expectation for you to be working in group are. Remember, you're going to collaborate with your team member. Instructions are posted. You have a time frame to work on. If you have any question during your group work, remember to raise your hand. Remember that in this class, we raise our hand, we don't yell, and we wait for our turn. Remember, it's important to be respectful and to use time wisely. So as you know, during this week, we are talking about holidays around the world. In holidays around the world, you know that every culture celebrates in a different way. Probably in your culture, it's not the same way that we celebrate in my own culture, and that is okay. We have to respect everyone's culture. We already know that we are in a diversity classroom, and that we have people from different places. So the objective for today's lesson is, and remember, repeat with me, is 8.21.c. We are going to identify holiday and cultural celebration in a community and why they are celebrated. Remember that we already did our word sample, and every group will have a luggage with your holiday to work. So no one knows which holiday your group will have. So remember that we work in our sample, and this is our luggage. This is the sample that we all collaborate, and we are talking about holidays around the world. So the holiday that we all work together is Christmas. In Christmas, at least in my culture, it doesn't snow. In my Puerto Rico, it does not snow. But now that I'm living here in the United States, I have to get familiarized with it, and I have to get used to it. And also for many as you that are from Honduras, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Mexico, Chile, because that's all what we have in our classroom. So because we are in a dual language classroom, we have it in English on one side, and we have it in Spanish in the other side. So it is costumbres y tradiciones alrededor del mundo. And we already talked about the Navidad, Christmas, in English and in Spanish. So listen everyone to the instruction. This is the model that we all did together. So because we are a multicultural population community in this classroom, so you will be asked that as soon as you get your luggage with all your materials in your group, remember you have different books where you can select from. I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes, but this is the sample that we all did together yesterday here in the classroom prior to your work. So remember, you're going to be working in collaborative groups. I will direct you to your group chart, and the group chart are posted in the back, so everyone already knows in which group they belong. In which group they belong, they are posted right there, and everyone has group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. So we have 4 groups, 5 students in each group. So every group will receive a different luggage. Remember that your luggage is empty. You're going to work on it. It doesn't have anything. The only thing that you will find in your luggage are the different colors for you to develop your holiday. Remember, this is an assessment, and this is in collaboration. So students will receive one grade for working in group, and I will also be walking around the classroom, checking on everyone to be on task and to collaborate. Remember, this is not only for one classmate, this is for everyone in the classroom. So the instructions are, every group will receive a luggage. The activity is called traveling around the world. And it's holidays around the world, traveling around the world. So you will have worksheets, pictures, and other resources for you to come up with your own ideas. So what you are asked to do, that as soon as your group receive your luggage and immediately you receive your secret envelope, you are going to start developing the name of the holiday that your group will be working on. Remember, any questions, raise your hand. You already know expectations. You already know the rules. And the objective is for you to work in a specific holiday to develop all your ideas. What ideas? Okay. So here, the model that we did, so we all together did, we did a brainstorming about Christmas. So in Christmas family, this is our motto. We share, we travel, we eat together, we have fun, we open presents. Then another student came up with the different decorations. So they wrote it in Spanish and English. So then a student came up with the idea that las familias en Navidad disfrutan, comen juntos, viajan y se obsequian. So in English, this means that families during Christmas holiday share it together and travel to visit other families. So we also wrote in Spanish and English the day when we celebrate Christmas. It is the 25th of December, 25 de diciembre. Then, in the other side of the luggage, we together watched a video about Christmas, and we came up with the different musical instruments that we have. There are different clothing, la ropa, different food, la comida, the music. So this is all that we developed in our luggage together. So now, this is what you're going to come up with. This is your plan. Every group will receive their luggage. And because there are 4 groups, so I created 4 different luggage. As soon as you receive your luggage, you will select from different books that I have from different holidays. And I have books in English and books in Spanish. Remember that probably you will receive a holiday that is not celebrating your culture, but you're going to find out. You also have the computers. Computers are on. You know how to log in. You can find information. We have in English and Spanish because I don't want to limit any one of you. Remember, you're going to do it in the language that you feel comfortable with, okay? I don't want to put like any restriction to you. All I want and the objective, remember that the objective is that you're going to come together and we'll present at the end the project to the class. So remember, you're going to be creative. You're going to write. In every table you have your markers. In every table you have your papers. In every table you have your materials. There's no need for you to be out of task. I also created different worksheets because at the end of the presentation, you are going to be writing and you will have to hand this out for me. And in this card, you will write, my favorite part about holidays in the United States was, because remember, we are in the United States, we are not anymore in our country, but we're going to be talking about our country. Okay, so at the end of the presentation, we are going to come all together and we're going to be listening. We're going to be respectful. Everyone is going to be sitting on the carpet. And remember, we're going to do the high five in the carpet. So that means press the leg, eyes watching, ears listening, mouth quiet, and raise your hand for any question. But you're not supposed to be raising your hand. The only thing is that you're going to be writing in this card and you will hand it out to me. Remember, boys and girls, the expectation, we are traveling around the world. So for today, you're asked to work in your luggage in collaboration with your group, and we're going to be posting this outside in our bulletin board for our parents to see how we are doing in our classroom. And remember, this unit lesson plan will continue. Okay? So have fun. Enjoy traveling around the world. During your work, I'll be playing a video about cultures and different holidays and how they celebrate around the world. That will also give you more idea. So remember, have fun, enjoy, and I'll be here watching everyone work in collaboration. So have fun, boys and girls. When I ring the bell for time up, remember, we are all gonna come together and we are going to present. And remember that you're gonna hand me this card as an exit ticket so that I know what did you learn in your lesson today. Thank you and have fun with your project.